Next up when we're getting ready to use SARTopo is to choose what type of map layer you want to use as your base layer. If you go up to the area in the top right and hover over it, this is how you change your map layers. And you can go right over top of this base layer area right here and click down to get a drop-down menu. It's nicely organized between different topographical maps, aerial imagery, Google proprietary layers, and then a bunch of other different ones between OpenStreetMaps, daily satellite images, and a bunch of other things that some people may find more useful than others. If we just use an example of Google map layers, this is probably something that we're all used to from our cell phones. I'm going to go up here real quick and get rid of grid. If I change this over to the Usgs Topo Map, this is also something probably very familiar to other people. And we have the ability to go with some proprietary topographical maps such as Map Builder Hybrid, which is a pre-mixed layer of satellite imagery and open source topographical and street maps, I believe. However, you also have the ability of many different options to play with, depending on what you like, and you can mix and match depending on what the situation calls for. Maybe you want to use plain old aerial imagery, and you notice that this imagery has no street map signs or anything like that, and you can do something like add map builder overlay, and now we have streets and rivers identified for us. One reason you may want to do this instead of using a Google hybrid layer, which also works quite nicely, is something that we'll cover later on, but it has to do with printing and Google having proprietary layers instead of open source layers for everybody to use.